Welcome to Cinemaker Meeting Director webinar. My name is Daniel Flores, aka DTM. I am a 2D illustrator, and I'm an Adobe instructor teaching Photoshop, Illustrator, and Adobe Fresco. I am also a regular streamer to YouTube, Facebook, and Behance. Plus, for the past few years, I have used Cinamaker to produce Adobe Max digital art segments and a series of demos for Sketchable app, a drawing app on the Surface Pro. I really enjoy how easy it is to use Cinemaker on the iPad and the Mac. Today, I am going to share a few things like what is the problem with meetings? What is Cinemaker Meeting Director? What does Meeting Director do? And what does and go over some of the basic operations of using Meeting Director. Then finally, take a moment for some Q&A. So let's start with the problem of Zoom meetings. I'm sure there was already a lack of interaction between the presenter and the audience before we all started working from home, and our only engagement with others has now been through our screens. We've come to expect a lot from our screens. Video and audio quality come to mind, and in most meetings that's where we fall short, along with the single camera angles and talking heads. Now of course, your brand matters, so we can always add expensive professional tools to create dynamic presentations with the use of cameras, HDMI, connections, and capture cards to captivate your audience and keep them engaged. However, we are here to add superpowers to your meetings. Okay, so what is Cinemaker Meeting Director? It is a fun, simple, and affordable way to connect your Mac, iPhones, and iPads to produce broadcast quality audio and video in your Zoom meetings. Now, how does Cinemaker Meeting Director help with those Zoom meetings? With Meeting Director, you can enhance your meetings with storytelling tools. And I skipped. It's all good. Let's go ahead and go there. Boom. You can enhance your meetings with storytelling tools like multiple camera angles. Let me go ahead and show you my other camera over here. What's up, everybody? I see you. Yeah. Graphics. You saw my lower thirds. Oh, let me go back to my other picture. There it is. Graphics. You've seen my lower thirds. There goes my floating text right there. Boom. Plus pre-recorded video and audio files. Now, who benefits from these superpowers? Well, that's us, right? You, me, anyone who wants their meetings to go beyond the expected, especially when we have an audience to engage. In today's Meeting Director demo, I will include how to bring a live meeting into Zoom with the Cinemaker virtual web camera and audio device. We will connect, monitor, and switch cameras with an iPhone and add rich media to my presentation like graphics, movie clips, and picture-in-picture. Okay, it's time for me to share my screen with you. So let me go ahead and turn off all of these graphics here. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. There it is. It's done. Man, I'm in frame. So now I'm going to switch my camera to my demo presentation, and please note that in the demo my audio and video are going to be out of sync as my audio is coming in through the official stream to Zoom and YouTube, and my video is captured on the demo setup. All right, so here we go. Boom, there it is. What's up, DTM? How you doing? You look good. I like it. Thank you. Welcome. All right, so let's go ahead and move this over a little bit. And bam, there we go. We got our demo set up. And so now you can just take a tour of my Cinemaker Meeting Director and check out our preview monitors down below. This is where we can select our video source. So right now I have an iPhone right here in front of me. I like it. I can switch to my iPad. This is my iPad screen. And let me just show you, look, it's all Wi-Fi. It's all wireless, right? So there's my iPad. It's a nice sturdy case. So I'm gonna set that down. And let me show you how simple it is to add a third camera. Where do we find a camera? Any volunteers? Oh, of course, thank you. Come on in, come on up. Come on up. iPhone, we have an iPhone here. Nice, cool little stand. Boom, set it down. And let me show you how easy it is to go ahead and bring this iPhone into the setup. So first things first, let's go ahead and make sure we have Cinemaker Capture free from the App Store right here on this device. And there it is. I like it. Let's go ahead. Boom. Next, we want to make sure that we are on the same Wi-Fi connection as the MacBook Air right here down below on my desk, and as that iPhone there in front of me. So we'll go ahead and open Cinemaker Capture, and now I have two options. I can either select video and capture video with this iPhone, or I can select audio and capture audio with this iPhone. So I'm going to select video. Let's take a step back. And there it is. Nice. Let me go ahead and select my third camera. You can see my desk. This is that MacBook Air I told you about. There's my iPad. And then there is my iPhone right here. Nice, 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 nice. So let me go ahead and switch cameras to the front-facing camera. Come on. Here we go. Oh, I clicked on it too fast. Too many times. There we go. Nice. There it is. How are you, camera? Let me go ahead and put you right there. Boom, boom, boom. Nice, nice. Looking good. What's up? Yes. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. So there it is. Now I have the option of selecting which camera I want in my shot. So there's that camera. This iPhone is in the way. So let's move it over a little bit to like right there where it doesn't look too crowded. I'm going to go ahead and put it right here. Boom. Okay, cool. Or so there's one camera I can select, or I can select camera 3, which is this iPhone over here. Looking good. I like it. Nice. All right. So let me give you, let's check our audio. So let's go ahead and check our audio settings. And by checking on the top right corner, let me go ahead and switch cameras. Checking on this top right corner of Cinemaker, we can see where our audio settings are. And as you can see, I have some audio coming in right now from the current device, which will be this iPhone, MacBook Air right here in front of me. And so as I speak, you can see the audio moving. Nice, that looks good. I can turn down that audio and select a different device, maybe the iPhone in front of me. There goes the audio coming in from there. Of course, you cannot hear the difference in the audio as I am coming with my audio coming into Cinemaker that's streaming to Zoom and YouTube right now. And this is a demo setup that is not connected. The audio is not connected. So there we go. I can switch between different devices and select the best audio source. Bam! And just like that, you got your audio set up. Now, Cinemaker offers lots of flexibility to bring in audio not only from the iPhones, but also from professional cameras, mixers, and digital audio interfaces. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, we're going to check out our media engine section now. So let's go ahead. In the same top right side, we have a few icons, and there is the media tab. And there we go. Now, I do have a few layers in here, and they're for fun. Because I want you to notice something. I have a lower third here, 2 pictures in pictures, and a video in the background. I think that video is what I deleted earlier. So let's go ahead and click that video off. Let me see, can I? No, let me go ahead and get rid of that video because I think this is what I turned off so that I can, let me see. Yep, it's gone. Let me go ahead and modify. Select it, get rid of it. That video is out of there. Boom. So in this group, I have lower thirds, picture in picture, picture in picture. That's nice, Dan. Then I also have a graphic right here. Look at that image right there. Boom. Nice. So let's go ahead and click on this picture in picture and see what we have. Click on it. Boom. Oh, snap. Look, I'm in a little box right here. Yes, that's a cool little box. And my iPad is also here in a box. So if I wanted to show off some of my artwork, I can just have that right next to me. What's up? Look over there. Don't look at me. Look over there. But wait a minute. What's happening back here in this background? You can see the background, right? So this is where I will get a chance to show you how to bring in some media into our media engine section. So we click on the plus, add media up here. And of course, we have a few options. We can bring in images, movie, text, picture in picture, or audio. Okay, so let's go ahead through the steps and add up some video. Let's go ahead and add some video first. Boom, there goes the add movie. Clicked on add movie. Now we have the add movie pop up. Boom, click on that. and look for in my local storage because I'm in my computer. I want to find a video that's already here in my device. So let's go ahead and look in import plus import. There it is. Go through my files and look for my video. All right, let's see. I want the background video. Let's get that green moving one. Yes, beautiful. Click on open. There it is. Select it and click on done, just like that. Boom. Oh, what's going on? Let's go ahead and click on expand. And there it is in front, taking over the full screen. I'm going to click on save. And now, before I turn it on, let me put that layer where I want it. I'm going to go all the way down, that media, put that media video layer, that media down to the bottom. I call these layers because they move just like layers in Photoshop and Illustrator. And now I'm going to turn the eyeball on and check it out. Let's go ahead and press play. What? Look at this background. Yes, that looks good. And that's how we start adding and that's how we start adding things into our media engine section. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, but let's go ahead and check out how to bring in an image. And it's the same process. Add media, add image, boom. Click on add image and look through files. When I'm on my computer, I like to look through my camera files. I mean my, not camera files, my computer files. And there it is, Cinemaker image sample. Click on open. Click and drag it over to the side. Pinch and zoom to make it bigger. I like that. Let's go ahead and add a border. Click on the border and make that a 0.1. Come back. There we go. Save it. Nice. So now let me go ahead and turn off all of these layers. Let me turn off the video. Let me turn off the picture-in-picture setup. And now just turn on that image I brought in a second ago. What's up? What's up, DTN? What you're up to? I'm enjoying my studio. That's what I'm doing. There you go. Nice. Now what if I wanted that image to take over the full screen, kind of like this one? Well, it's simple. I go ahead and click back into that image, layer or media, and then on the bottom left-hand side, click on expand. Boom, there it is, expand, pinch and zoom, and then click and drag. Oh yeah, nice, nice. Save, and there it is, taking over the full screen. There you go, nice, I like it. Boom. So now, let's go ahead and boom, 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 turn that eyeball off. And let me tell you that I could go on and on about what Meeting Director and the options it has to create engaging meetings. Now that's all great, you say. So how do we add these superpowers into our Zoom meetings? Okay, so here's what we need to know. Let's open up our Zoom. Where are you, Zoom? Come on in. There we go. Let's go ahead and start that meeting. Bam, come on in. Come on in. There it is. Join with computer audio. And let me double check here what we got there. Bam. Turn on my webcam. Looking good. That's nice and sharp webcam. I never did like these webcams, but they're getting better. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I like it. And of course, I don't want to run my meeting this way with people looking at my nose. It's a clean nose, but still, I don't want that, right? So let me show you how I share my Cinemaker production into my Zoom meeting. So let's go ahead and close that. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And let's go ahead and make this a bit smaller. Let's make some room. I need some room here. Boom, boom, boom. It's a MacBook Air. Is it the 13 inch? I don't know, I forgot. It's too little. Okay, but as you can see, I'm looking down at the camera. But when I look up, I'm looking at the iPhone there. So let's go ahead and make this magic happen. Boom. So first of all, you want to check your settings in Zoom. And in Zoom, you'll notice that when you hover over your video with the mouse, you get to see your icon. So there's the video icon and the audio icon. So let's go ahead and check the menu settings in the video icon. And you can see that I'm using the FaceTime camera right now. what I want to use is the Cinemaker virtual webcam. Nice. Let's click on it. Bam. So there it goes. And it switched. Boom. How do we know it's working, Dan? I mean, you know, that could be like an illusion. This could be like a magic trick. No. Let's check it out. Let's go ahead and turn on that video. Boom. Turn on that picture in picture. Yes. Looking good. I like it. And now let's go ahead. We want to check on the second part of the Cinemaker to Zoom setup. We need people to hear us as we speak. And not only hear us, but they also need to be, the audio needs to be in sync. Kind of like I was not in sync right now because I have a whole setup over here versus the demo setup. So let's go ahead and check our audio. Click on the arrow next to the audio. I have already selected Cinemaker audio device as my microphone. Most times you're gonna find your audio device is the MacBook Air or whatever device you're working on, or even some headphones, because I do like to have some handy headphones for these situations. There they go. How do I show them to you? There it is. There, right there. Get on the frame. Get in the frame. So you would most likely have those headphones selected. In this case, I have the MacBook Air speakers so that I can hear people in my meeting. However, when I want the audio and video to sync and people in the meeting to see me looking good and sounding good, I want to make sure that I have Cinemaker audio device selected. Bam! I kind of clicked on it and then it went away, but there it is, Cinemaker audio device. And so now people can see me and hear me. The voice, the audio, and the video is in sync, and bam, just like that, you got superpowers in your Zoom meetings. Nice, thanks, nice. Now, I have been cinemaking for a few years, and I'm still excited to produce broadcast quality streams, and now I get to add these same superpowers into my meetings with an app that is simple to use and includes high quality tools and graphics, as I can switch between different cameras. Let me see. I need to turn that off. I'll do boom. There goes my other camera. What's up? Let me turn off the picture in picture. I can go there. I can play the pre-recorded video. There goes the video. And flex these brand new superpowers. The engagement and value of this meeting will have a bigger impact with your audience. Okay, so let's hop off and I can tell you how you can get started with these same superpowers. Let me maneuver a few things. Grab this iPhone and switch it around. Bam, that looks good. That looks good. And as I was going through the demo, I realized I didn't turn on my light right there. It's okay, but you can see it. Look, this light would be on. That's how it goes sometimes. Okay, so what do we need, Dan? Let's get to it. We're waiting. All right. You need the hardware that you already own. Your Mac for Meeting Director, and for cameras, you have your webcam and iPhones. Bam, very simple. You're also gonna need the software. Cinemaker Meeting Director is available for free from Cinamaker.com right now. Cinemaker Capture is available for your iPad and iPhones, and it's also available for free from the App Store. Download to your iPhone and start using it as a camera. So my iPad is using Cinemaker Capture, and it's capturing the screen through the screen recording settings, and that's how I'm able to bring it into my demo setup. Beautiful. I love it. As an illustrator who does a lot of demos, that is awesome. Of course, you already have Zoom, so let me go ahead and pop that in for you. That is how we're talking to each other right now. There's some of us in the Zoom meeting right now. You may be watching this from YouTube. Check out Cinamaker.com and you can RSVP to the Zoom meetings that we have every Tuesday and Thursday at 11 a.m. Okay. Now, lastly, make sure you have a strong Wi-Fi connection to connect your devices. That's what I got going on here. All right. iPhones, iPads, and the Mac must be in the same powerful Wi-Fi network connection. And if you remember one thing from today's webinar, then please remember this. Cinemaker Meeting Director is free to get started and test these new superpowers in your Zoom meetings. Engage your audience with the power of rich media and graphics, pre-recorded video, and different camera angles. Remember that? Yes, that's right. I remember you back there hanging out. I like it. I like it. You will enjoy broadcast quality audio and video for free. Subscription and support starts at $9.99 a month or $79.99 a year. Okay, so now is your turn. Download Meeting Director for free. Download Capture on your iPhone for free. Make sure you're running Zoom. Select Cinemaker Virtual Web Camera as your video source in the Zoom meetings. And now you're cinemaking. Yes. I will now take a breath and open the floor for questions. Okay, so let me go ahead and check our chat here. Like it, I like it. Boom. Can you show us how to bring in a video source like your iPad using Cinemaker Capture? So that's a little tricky, and I'm going to show it to you right now. Let's go ahead and switch. Boom, boom, boom. We don't need this. Well, we'll keep it because that's our proof that it's working in Zoom. So I'm back over here. What's up, what's up, what's up? Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. And I'm going to show you where you go to find your, well, first of all, I'm going to show you that I have Cinemaker Capture installed here on this iPad. There it is, Cinemaker Capture. I was asking for an update, not right now. Please, chill. So there it is, Cinemaker Capture, the same Cinemaker Capture app that runs on an iPhone and turns your iPhone into a camera or an audio device is the same app that you download to your iPad. And in my case, I'm not using Cinemaker Capture this way at the moment. For this iPhone here, next to me, I did turn on Cinemaker Capture, and as you can see, and I selected the video source. You can see the video is right there. But that's not what you will do when you want to share your screen. But you make sure you install it. You make sure that that network ID matches the network ID here on Cinemaker on your device. Boom, got it. Cinemaker Meeting Director or Cinemaker Director Studio has to be running on your Mac. And you got that, got it. So now, instead of clicking any of these two buttons here on my Cinemaker Capture on the iPad, what I do instead is I swipe down from the top right corner, swipe down on the screen, boom, and then you get to see your control center and your record button. Once you click and hold that record button, I don't want to touch it because then it's going to turn off and you won't see anything else. But once you click and hold that record button for a second or two, you'll see a menu pop up. That's when you select Cin.io and then click on Start Broadcast. As soon as you do that, Cinemaker Capture starts working and you'll see the iPad pop in your Cinemaker Meeting Director. At that point, now you can share your work, your artwork. In my case, it's artwork. And because we're fancy, we want to go ahead and bring in a video source, make that your background, set out your pictures in pictures so that you have a cool looking setup like this. And so if I hold my iPad in my hands, you know, I can just sit there and start scrolling and working on things and showing off some of my artwork. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry, there's a skull there, but yes, I like skulls. Nice. I like that, Dan. Yeah. I want to thank you for joining us today. I am Dan Flores, aka Delta Tango Mike. For more info on Cinemaker's features and functions, please visit the Learning Center and the Start Screen menu or at Cinamaker.com. Join us at the Cinemaker Community Facebook group and share your streaming questions. Find and follow Cinemaker on Instagram or Twitter at Cinemaker app. Like and subscribe to Cinemaker Studio on YouTube, where we share demos and tutorials to level up your live streams. Get in touch with me anytime. I welcome your suggestions, questions, and comments at Dan@cinemaker.net. All right, I'll see you next time.